Hey guys, welcome back to Defeating Hair Loss. My name is Steve, and I'm back again with my boy Bobby D.
That's me.
The guy with the hair.
Yes, sir.
Looking good.
Appreciate it, man.
It's football season.
Thank goodness.
Are you ready to rock?
I'm ready, Steve. I'm ready.
And let's remind who your team is.
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
And let's remind who the quarterback is.
The legend, Trevor Lawrence.
And who has the coolest hair in the history of the NFL?
It's got to be Trevor.
Trevor Lawrence.
The locks, man.
Woo! I mean, talk about a stud, and I've been watching. I'm more of like a football watcher, meaning like, I'm not so much a fan, like rah, rah, rah over one team. Used to be a Dallas Cowboy fan. Used to be. But it's more about watching these athletes and kind of how the game plays out. And, Trevor Lawrence, without question, has the coolest hair I've ever seen.
Yeah,
so
my God,
good
man.
luck to your team.
Man, we need it, Steve.
Yeah. So we're back as always, and Bobby has done a fantastic job with our segment of Before They Went Bald. Bobby, who do you got for us today?
Yes, as it is football season, Steve. Talk about one of the best athletes to play at the game, Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders,
Prime
yes.
time, man.
Yes, prime time. Mr. Prime. So Deion Sanders, I'm sure everybody's heard of him. Back in the day, and again, Dallas Cowboys. He's played for a couple teams. I think he won a Super Bowl with 49ers.
Yeah, then he played with the Falcons.
He played with the Falcons. Well, I think he was started with the Falcons, and then he was amazing. And then they weren't doing anything, so he went to a team where the 49ers, I don't remember if he had won a Super Bowl with them or not. But anyway, with the Cowboys and their kind of modern day, Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, and 3 championships in 3 years or 4 years. Deion Sanders was part of the last championship, and he was a stud, phenomenal, football player. Now he's a coach of Colorado. And yes, he's had a hair transplant.
Yeah.
And guess what? I know the doctor that did his hair transplant.
Steve Michaels, man.
Well, I can't say who it is because out of respect, and remember, we don't create any kind of animosity on this channel. There's no politics on this channel or any of that stuff. So the doctor that did his hair has kind of had a falling out with the company or vice versa. I don't want to stir any pots here. But what I can tell you is obviously, because I know the good work out there, did a great job. And Deion Sanders was pretty significantly losing his hair.
Yeah.
I can't tell you whether he's using the medicine or not. But, with talking about Deion Sanders, the African-American or African descent, because it could be globally, the hair's really good hair. And it's just a little harder to work with because it's really strong. And you really know what you're doing. So, yeah, the doctor that did his work looks fantastic. Deion Sanders is back in business, back to being prime without looking like he's getting older.
Yeah.
I don't think he minds getting older. I know he's had some health issues. It's pretty significant health issues.
He lose his toe or something.
Lost his toe. He had a circulation issue. And I think he had bladder cancer recently this spring, which blows my mind because, you're Deion Sanders. You're like one of the best athletes ever in the history of the world. And all of a sudden your doctor calls you and says, hey, there's something came up on our MRI or whatnot, and it's a cancer tumor, and you're like, oh my God, Anyway, so it was a pretty amazing story. But he's back in business, and he's all fixed up. He's cancer free. His buddy Randy Moss as well. I'm just a huge football fan with these athletes.
Same.
But Deion Sanders, So of course you know where I'm going with this. So Deion Sanders was like one of the most successful college athletes ever. Although at that time they didn't have the NIL and all that stuff, but he would be printing money. If he were in college now, even as a freshman, that guy would just be raking it in with all his celebrity stuff he does. Then when he went into the NFL, of course, is when he started, becoming who he is. And he also played for the Atlanta Braves, so he was playing 2 sports and all that stuff, which, that reminds me of your guy now.
Travis Hunter, man.
Travis Hunter.
He played for.
Who traded for Deion. It's a small world. And point is that Deion, and what I was saying was really successful just out of high school, full head of hair. Great looking guy, prime time, all the gold chains, just running by everybody because he was so fast on the football field. Hall of Famer, and then started getting into coaching, has a bunch of kids. They're all superior athletes, phenomenal athletes, and started losing his hair. But yet, didn't slow him down.
Nope.
Didn't slow down the prime.
No.
But what's wrong or what's not wrong about putting something on your head, meaning more hair, and that's what he's done. So Deion Sanders, you are one of my heroes out there. And you did a phenomenal, you chose a great doctor, you had a hair transplant, and it definitely was not something where you flew to another country, let's put it that way. It had to be done right, and you did it right, you look great. So congratulations on that. So that pretty good one, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I do what I can.
All right, before they went bald. So before, during, and after, super success, Deion Sanders. Congratulations. I hope this entertains you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.